Every day, thousands of tourists come here, but while some are thrilled, others believe they wasted their money. So is it worth going to this hotel? Let's find out. Welcome to Letoonia Club Fethiye. Letoonia Club in Hotel Fethiye is a true paradise in Turkey, where the sea, mountains, and pine trees blend into one perfect picture of relaxation. Here you'll find 3 picturesque beaches with crystal clear water, where you can either enjoy a peaceful day under the sun or try out various water activities. The hotel's territory is stunning in both scale and beauty. Walkways surrounded by lush greenery and flowers, scenic viewpoints, and countless photo spots make it a dream setting for travelers. The all-inclusive dining at Letoonia Club Fethiye is pleasantly surprising. New dishes every day, fresh seafood, and delicious Turkish desserts. In the evenings, the resort comes alive. Concerts, shows, music, and dancing under the stars create an unforgettable festive atmosphere. Club and Hotel Letoonia is a luxurious place for vacation, but is everything really perfect here? The hotel's rating is 4.6 on Google and 4.5 on TripAdvisor. However, even such a popular resort has its drawbacks that might influence your decision. Let's take a closer look at all the pros and cons so you can make the right choice. But before we start, please subscribe to our channel and support this video with likes and comments. Thank you. I love spending time on the beach. And at Letoonia Club Fethiye, there's not just one, but several amazing beaches, each with its own charm. There's a quiet cove for relaxation, a family beach, and even a sports beach, with water activities for those who love action. What I especially liked is that there were always enough sunbeds. I never had to wake up early to reserve a spot. One of the beaches has a floating pontoon where you can sunbathe right on the water. It's a very unusual feeling to lie there and gently sway with the waves. The beaches are surrounded by pine trees and hills of the stunning bay, so the scenery looks like a postcard. The entry into the sea is gentle and safe, perfect even for children. For me, it's always important that swimming is comfortable and there's no sudden depth. One small inconvenience is the towel system. You can exchange them only until 6 in the evening, so if you swim later, you have to carry your wet towel back to the room. A minor issue, but a bit annoying. Overall, the beaches here are fantastic, with unique natural beauty and breathtaking views. But not only the beaches can surprise you at Letoonia Club Fethiye. The hotel's territory is vast and absolutely stunning. It feels like walking through a botanical garden on the shore of the Aegean Sea, rather than a resort. Club and Hotel Letoonia occupies an entire private peninsula, comparable in size to a small town. Every day I discovered new paths, hidden corners, and viewpoints. There's greenery everywhere, palm trees, pines, blooming shrubs that fill the air with a unique aroma. It's a delight for the eyes. The terrain, however, is quite hilly. The buildings and bungalows are scattered along the slopes with plenty of stairs and paths, so be prepared to walk a lot. Personally, I enjoyed these walks. A great way to burn off calories from the buffet, but for people with strollers or mobility issues, it might be challenging. For convenience, there's an electric cart that drives guests around the area, from the beach to the reception and back. I especially like the great option to take a boat directly from the hotel to the city of Fethiye. I took this small boat several times. It runs about every hour during the day. The trip takes around 6 minutes, and it's much nicer than a bus ride. A one-way ticket costs about €5. The only downside is that in the evening you can't return the same way, as the last boat from the city leaves quite early. So it's better to take a taxi back to the hotel. Overall, the territory, just like the beach, deserves the highest praise. But after long walks, you'll definitely want a good meal. So let's head to the restaurant. The all-inclusive dining at Letoonia Club Fethiye became one of my main pleasures during the stay. Throughout the trip, I never once felt dissatisfied with the variety or taste of the food. The main restaurant operates buffet style, and the selection is enormous. Every day there are different dishes, always fresh salads, several types of meat and fish, plenty of appetizers, cheeses, and incredible desserts. There was always grilled fresh fish for dinner, and a few times even king prawns and crab. Honestly, I haven't seen such an impressive variety of seafood in Turkish hotels for a long time. Fresh fruits were always available: watermelon, melon, citrus, apples, though I expected to see strawberries and cherries in season, which were missing. All the food was genuinely delicious, especially the Turkish flatbreads, grilled meat, and pastries. Even by the end of the week, I was still excited to try something new every time. Unfortunately, there was one downside. A few times I came across poorly washed plates and glasses. A small thing, but unpleasant. Apart from that, the food was fantastic, and I'm willing to overlook such a minor flaw. Now you're probably curious what the rooms at Club and Hotel Letoonia are like. We stayed in a bungalow on the hillside, and from the window, there was a stunning view of the sea and the green peninsula. The room itself wasn't very large, but was cozy and had everything necessary. The furniture and decor were not new, though. We had a small balcony where I'd love to sit in the evening, admiring the lights of the bay. The room had everything: air conditioning, TV, minibar, safe. The air conditioner worked well, but was unfortunately placed directly opposite the bed, blowing cold air on us at night. The bathroom was clean, with constant hot water, and though the fixtures were not new, everything worked properly. The Wi-Fi in the room was strong enough for me to work comfortably in the evenings. On the downside, the wardrobe was quite small, and there were almost no shelves. We had to keep half of our things in suitcases due to the lack of space. I also had some complaints about cleaning. For the first few days, housekeeping didn't come at all until I called the reception. After that, they cleaned daily, but still quite superficially. Honestly, I expected a higher level of service from a 5-star hotel. And since we're talking about service, let's discuss the staff. The staff at Letoonia Club Fethiye left mostly positive impressions. Everyone was friendly, welcoming, and always willing to help with any issue. At the reception, we were warmly greeted. While our documents were being processed, they brought us refreshing drinks and Turkish sweets, which was perfect after the trip. However, check-in took quite a while. We arrived in the evening and had to wait about an hour for our room. The administrator kept apologizing and clearly tried to speed things up, but the long wait still left a bit of frustration. After that, though, everything went smoothly. The maids started coming regularly, bartenders served generously and with smiles, and the reception girls always asked if everything was fine. Special thanks to the animation and sports teams. They were full of energy, but never pushy. The only weak point was the work of the waiters in the main restaurant. Some were too quick to clear the tables, and in the evenings, it was sometimes hard to catch their attention, but that's really the only downside. Communication was easy. Almost all staff spoke English well. And what about evening entertainment, you might ask? Let me tell you. We definitely didn't get bored during our stay. Letoonia Club Fethiye offers so many activities for adults that even a week isn't enough to try everything. Every day there was a full schedule. Sunrise yoga, morning gymnastics, aqua aerobics, darts tournaments, archery, beach volleyball, you name it. Water activities were great too. Free kayaks, pedal boats, and pool games with the animation team. In short, there was plenty to do from morning till night. If you prefer relaxation, there's a great spa center with a hammam, sauna, and steam room, which were perfect when we wanted a break from the sun. In the evenings, though, the resort came alive again. After dinner, everyone gathered in the amphitheater for evening shows. Every night, there was something new. Letoonia Club Fethiye in Turkey is a truly special resort that captivates with its stunning nature and atmosphere of seclusion. Here you feel that every day is filled with something new. In the morning, you can enjoy the calm sea and varied beaches. In the afternoon, explore the lush hilly territory, and in the evening, watch the sunset over the bay. The hotel impresses with its size, scenery, and overall vacation vibe. The dining stands out with its variety and quality, especially seafood and pastries. Overall, Club and Hotel Letoonia is not just a hotel. It's a whole city on the Aegean coast, offering the perfect balance between active recreation and total relaxation. But of course, the final decision is always yours. Only you can decide whether this hotel is right for your next vacation. And while you think about it, I recommend checking out our other videos about Turkish resorts. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss new hotel reviews. See you soon at the next destination.